Hi guys, let's make a delicious pot of Afang soup. Here we have our already prepped ingredients and let's jump right into it. Thank you for coming back to my channel. So first off, we preheat our pot. You put the pot on the heat and let it heat up for a bit. And then we go in with our red oil. This oil is from my village. So after letting our oil heat for a while, we go in with our chopped onions. As a lover of onions, even if I have some blended onions, I still go in with chopped onions and just allow this release its goodness for a little bit. And while that has released, we let it heat up for a while and then introduce the blended onions, pepper, and crayfish mix. And this is because I love to have a base for my food. And I didn't have any stock out of the protein I'm using for this food. So I had to blend something. After that had dried up for a little bit, now I go in with the protein. You can use any protein of choice. Here I have some roasted beef, I have dry fish, and some stock fish. But you can go in with protein of choice. And of course, I added pomo. You know now, pomo is pomo is very, very essential for this soup. And so we just stir in that a little bit and let it fry a bit. Also, let it release some goodness that it has. And now we're going with our crayfish blend. Yes, I love crayfish, and this soup requires you to add lots of crayfish. So you just add as much as you have and stir in some more. So right now we're going with our water leaf. A lot of people like starting the soup using the water leaf where they put it and they let it simmer for a while, releasing some of the water it has. But when you're making a little quantity of this soup, I think this is the best method for me. I prefer going in like this because by the time you steam the water leaf and let some water go, at the end of the day, you have little or nothing left for your soup. So when you're making a little quantity, a small quantity of this soup, Afang soup or Okazi soup as you call it, this is the best method. So we just stir in that for a little bit and let it sit. Okay, now you have to taste to adjust your seasoning. Is the salt okay? Is the pepper okay? Is the crayfish okay? So whatever you need to add, you can just add it up at this point. Yes. Our soup is almost ready. This is like the final or almost the final step. Here, our Afang had to go in. The Okazi was going in at this point. I realized I didn't have to use all of it because I could do without using all. And know that you can always store your Afang to use later. So the remaining one, I put it back in the freezer and I can use it anytime I want. So here, I decided to adding a little more oil because I felt it wasn't really popping. So here I just adjusted the oil a little bit to give it that, shiny look. And our soup is almost ready. And now the last, but definitely not the least, the Isam had to go in, or periwinkle, whichever way you know it. So as a river swimmer, we always have periwinkle inside our food. Any kind of soup, Isam must be inside. So yes, here I just stay in to make sure everything is well incorporated, and of course our soup is ready. Let's head over here and review the soup we have just made. Come with me. All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
All right. Mm, it's yummy.
So how many will you rate it?
1 to 10.
Yes, 1 to 10.
8.1. For the fact that I like the pepper in the soup.
Oh wow, okay.
Then I'm not tasting
Seasoning
seasoning. I'm not
cube.
tasting that. I'm actually tasting crayfish. So I think it's nice.
Okay.
The fish is also soft. I don't like hard meats, hard fish. Something soft. Just put in your mouth. It's nice. I like the oil. You roll it with fufu. It goes down. And it's very nice. Yeah, this pomo. I have to bring my share to eat this pomo. So that I'll sit on the floor and eat it properly. It's nice. Can I have 2 wraps of food here, please?
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up like so, and see you in the next one.